It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is M.A.T.E and today we are continuing with King Aegon the Strong, King on the Iron Throne, and we are going to be declaring war on Tyrosh, it would seem, in an embargo war. So without further ado, we need to appoint a new commander, so let's get on that. Oh, a couple of commanders apparently. Osmond. Is there anyone else possibly willing to join us that might be slightly better? Yep, there is a... Is it worth inviting you? You're 57? Probably not. But an 18-year-old or 17 martial 18-year-old is worth it in my opinion. You're doing a war. What prisoners have we got at the moment? So we've still got Tommen Lannister, and we can't ransom any of the other ones off. They're trying to kill... Oh, he's trying to kill his wife. That's not good. There's a plot against Rhaenys, but I would rather that not happen. But apart from that, I think we might be alright. Yep, nothing else going on there. We've got a lot of gold because of that, accepting that war. So let's try and improve... Let's improve the fortifications of King's Landing. And I will need to summon my vassals' levy, which will assemble at King's Landing and pop you guys on some boats. Good, the Stormlands, the Trident, the Reach, the Westerlands, Dawn, the Iron Islands, so it's just the north I think that's not declared. Come on, Brandon, you like me as well. However, I will be doing a new playthrough as the Gardeners. I'm going to go back to the old periods of Westeros, and I think the Gardeners would be an interesting one to give it a go at. So do keep your eyes peeled for that. However, if you are enjoying this series, please do leave a like, as all support is greatly appreciated on the channel. Though I thought my sister to be a more reasonable woman, she wants to duel. Yeah, she's going to win that, so that's fine. My dragon Balerion is a ravenous beast. He regularly roams the lands, so he's doing some damage right now, which is unfortunate. It's going to cost me a lot of gold, or we can use our diplomacy and gain some prestige, so I'm happy to do that. What level is our... It's only 12, so it's not like... the most amazing, but 12 is enough apparently. What faction is he in? No, it doesn't matter, there aren't any factions right now. Lord Taegon of the Trident has eloped with Elise Mallister, but I'll accept it. You have Lady Melisandre's necklace, it looks like. Interesting. Who is my priest, by the way? Oh, it is her. Oh, that makes sense. A man named Azaro has arrived at my court. He claims to be an escaped slave from Karth. Okay. Well, welcome. Tommen's complaining. Of course he is. This will stop him complaining. And I can appoint another commander, which will be Rhaemar, who we just appointed. So I will need to send some boats. Oh, okay. Before we do that, just go and kill this freshly landed army. we go, the Battle of Rosby. Things are going well when suddenly I hear an embarrassed huff from nearby. Spinning my sword already, I see the enemy commander awkwardly attempting to climb a larger rock. I think he's trying to escape the battle, my lord. The soldier next to me muses. There you are, I've been itching for a fight, so because we've got brave, we can chase him down. Or we can accept it. I'm going to chase him down. You turn to face Courtier Goris, and he breaks his charge and flees. You pursue but lose track of him. Let him run. We've inherited the Iron Tower, which is not something that I really want, but that's okay. Also, my daughter is eligible for education. And yeah, Rhaenys, she can deal with him, or her rather. Not unhappy with that. An enemy host has approached the walls. Well, it's fine because we are sending the stack of armies back. We're already at 38%. Have people sent troops to Tyrosh? Yes, good. And just to follow up against his mercenary army. And that ought to do it for our contribution to the war. We can await my vassals to do a little bit of sieging in the Tyroshi lands. You wish to invite me to a plot to kill Grand Meister. No, he likes me and he's pretty good. So I'm going to decline that. We're at 75%. There's no more troops in my region, so I'm going to disband the troops. Oh, just as I do, they send more over. Okay, well I'm going to... Oh, I can't summon the people from... Okay, go back to Dragonstone. And pick up the troops from Dragonstone. That's 100% anyway. Too late. There we go, and we will get no more gold, but we'll get 200 piety. I've already spent all the gold that we were going to get from this. So you can be disbanded, thank you for your service. And you guys, when you get back there, you can be disbanded as well. Excellent job. And we're 100 gold up after doing improvements, so that's beneficial. Right, Hand of the King still needs to be appointed. What's going on, Stormlands? What are you doing? You have got a war of tyranny against you, which at the moment you're I know you're winning. Do you need any help? Because I'll happily come in and aid you. My jailer seeks my audience and they're all covered in blood. What? And with them they have your captive Sir Tommen Lannister in chains. They say a band of armed men secretly broke into the cells to try and set him free. Let's see if Oris wants some help. Yep, he wants a little bit of help, so I'll send in my personal guard to go and assist. We can go and march to siege Estermont for him. I also need a new Master of Coin. Oh no, I just need to get the Master of Coin to do something for me. Rosmond can be called for trial. Sure. Although I don't have... at a meeting at the Small Council, Lord Commander Joffrey Danes recommended that Sir Edwin Oakhart be named a member of the King's Guard. Yeah, I'm not unhappy with that. He's furious though, oh well. Rosmond has demanded a trial. Lord Marek shall interrogate as my Master of Laws. Is he really the Master of Laws? Damn. He masterfully questioned the accused using every superlative available in the common tongue. He captivated the court, ripping through the accused's defence and showing them to be a liar. and she has been found guilty. So let's exile her. We don't need to kill her. And that's going to cost me 250. So I'm not going to do that just yet. Threats? Doesn't seem to be any. So he is the best master of... Lord Paramount of the Iron Islands. You're better. Go on, you can be it. Get me a claim on Pentos, if you would. The war ended inconclusively. No, Oris has died. No. Oh, that's so annoying. The dragon Vhagar is a ravenous beast. She regularly roams... Oh, okay. So all the dragons are misbehaving at the minute. Let's give him some money. Let's disband my army. I need to appoint a new hand now instead of Oris. I'm going to give it to Brandon, I think. I know he's not the best, but as a High Lord, we kind of need him. Your Grace, I'm pleased to report that the latest stretch of road is complete. The 7 kingdoms are now binded together ever closer. So we're gaining 75 prestige, plus 5 tax. So tax is going to go up for everyone, which is excellent. Where to build it next? Let's go west. To connect us to Tywin's, well actually not Tywin, but the Lannisters' lands. Although I suppose now it's Celtigar lands. Unfortunately for them. Dear old Lannisters, you did not do so well. Are you at war at the moment? No, you've got a truce, okay. Are you stronger though than... No, you're not stronger, okay. Your Grace, I write on behalf of the bank to express consternation at the actions of my bannerman. Not fussed. You, I can banish. He'll be sent to the Night's Watch. You can't be ransomed, so I'm not going to get 70 gold from you. You're a pain and you hate me, and you're a lunatic, so yeah, we're going to banish you. See you later, Sky. Or Skeet. Right, Commander Adoras of the King's Gate. You, my friend... You're infirm and you're... Oh god. Okay, well, we're just going to leave you be. What do you want to get a claim on? Harrenhal. Interesting. Do I still own Harrenhal? I do. Excellent. How many troops do I get from you? 6,000. Whoa, worth it. Get more from you than I do from King's Landing. You want the Lord Paramount to stand down? No. Gonna side with him on this one. You want to claim on Dragonstone, but my son owns Dragonstone. So maybe don't do that. Also, he's incapable, which is just not good. Does he have a dragon? He does not, but he's got an egg. Trouble is, he's a lunatic, which doesn't help. Whereas all his other kids have turned out fairly decently. Valix, yes, you can marry together. Although she's 19, maybe she should marry... Can he marry another one? Not yet. Maybe eventually, but no, that's fine, we'll marry him together, as is tradition. You guys can build the militia training ground, because I'm not going to spend any money on anything else right now. In fact, any embargo wars up for grabs? How tanky are you? You're not that tanky. You're 11,000, but I can't declare war on you. What about you guys? Can't declare war on any of you. Apparently I've still got levy raised. No idea where they were. But that's fine. The falconer is expecting me as a new hunting bird has arrived and awaits my expectations. Let's go hunting. So if I declare war on you... Oh, I can do a Dragon Conquest. Of course I can. Well, let's go do a Dragon Conquest of you, and that's going to bring every other city into the war, isn't it? It's worth doing this, I get the extra prestige. Let's go. They'll honour their obligations. You will do nothing. I don't need you to do anything. Good girl. You are continuing to booster our troop capacity. Good. The Gardeners, Aaron, Westerlands, Dawn have all joined the war. God damn, he's actually surrendered and sweared fealty to me. So we get 60 prestige. And he just joins the Iron Throne. Wow. That was a bit easier than I had anticipated. He's destroyed the title of Principality of Pentos. So he is now under our rule. And he follows R'hllor, which might present us a bit of a problem. So I'm going to send my priest across the Narrow Sea into Pentos. And yes, we will reappoint the old council, although, is he particularly good at anything? Not really. What about Braavos? How are you guys feeling? Or Lorath, how are you? You have how many troops? 15k. Tyrosh, how many troops have you got? 4k. Well, you're very much up for grabs, but I can't declare war on you just yet. What about Lys? 9k. We can do a Dragon Conquest of you. Let's try again. And the Westerlands, Dawn, Pentos have all said yes. So let's get my troops up. The Stormlands, what are you doing? You're facing a war in the Stormlands, so I'm just going to leave you guys be. Ow, I'm not getting that many troops right now. I can't get any from the Riverlands either because he's in a war. Okay, well if we have to use our own troops, we have to use them. It's fine. Let's just get them all at King's Landing. And who knows, maybe Lys will surrender as Pentos did. Your Grace, we've received word from Cohor Magister Taganaro has led them to join a faction in their defence. So Cahor has joined, as has Tyrosh, so they can kind of see the pending doom from the dragon here. So this is kind of what I expected. A defensive pact effectively against the Targaryen dragon. Yes, we'll pay you money. I need to assemble my forces and basically defend King's Landing now, because we are going to have a considerable number of troops landing in our perimeter. And what I also need to do is merge you, have Aegon lead along with Joffrey, and Arya has turned out pretty good, and she has a dragon, so she's worthwhile using. Meanwhile, we've got some Bravosi swordsmen attacking in Rosby, so we're going to push them out. some more Lease Swordsman landing that we have also pushed out. I am losing money a little bit frantically here, which is slightly annoying. Expand the Red Keep, so there's nothing else really for us to do. We're just gonna sit in on King's Landing. And they're gonna continue to send troops my way. Particularly in Rosby. Rosby seems to be the place if King's Landing's got troops that are occupying. Oh, my marshal's gone down a bit. Why is that? Oh, we did have that factor for +2 marshal for a while. Good, we're capturing various people, which is lovely. Do either of them want to be ransomed? Because otherwise I'm going to go and sink in a bit of a monetary hole. We're up to 17% here, which is lovely. Right, there's some more troops landing. If they just keep feeding me, then it's fine. Which they're going to be doing, it seems. Keep going down. The castle's impregnable. This is what gave us our +2 marshal. This army should be fine because we still have the dragons. And we have 2 in this army. Well, we did have 2. Did my daughter get killed? No, she's still in King's Landing. Okay. And we've captured a lord this time, as well as a priest. So that's even more money for us. And taking us to 35%. And all the troops that they're sending over to us is allowing my troops here to siege Lease, which is excellent. Let's see if we can catch this 3,000. Apparently not. Well, we're going to go back to King's Landing. But unfortunately I am going to have to end the episode here. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider leaving a like, as all support is greatly appreciated for the channel. Comment with any hints, tips and lore pieces that you might have, and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you all in the next episode.